So you got this woman that wants to find out why she is single. She wants an opinion. So I want you to listen to her resume, fellas. Listen to her resume. And, I want you to maybe determine in your mind why she's still single. Let's roll that.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact. Recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as f***. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people say, oh, I don't give people a chance. Yes, I do. I have boundaries, though. And I don't let people fuck me over, I'm going to say more than 3 times, because I give chances. I even give you a second chance. But it's so easy for me to just walk the fuck out once you start playing with me. But I still don't understand how I'm still single.
Once again, as I stated many, many times before, ladies, when you lean into giving your quote unquote resume to a man and you start talking about your credit score, you start talking about you closing on a house, you're making so much money, yada, yada, yada. First of all, men don't hear that. All they hear is this. That's all men hear. They hear nothing else. They hear nothing else. It's kind of blocked out. As I said before, when a man talks to a woman and he has his resume, that works for a man because we're judged on provision. We're judged on accomplishment in society. We also judged on how much prestige, power, etc. we have as men. That's what makes men attractive to women outside of their overall look. You understand? Because those things I'm talking about will hold women a lot longer than your overall look. Look, eventually you're going to get old. It don't matter if you are, Mr. Olympia or you run marathons all the time. You don't have a lick of fat on you. Eventually you're going to get old. What's going to keep you keep her is even some of those things initially. And of course, not all part of a relationship, just what you can provide. But you have being a provider, you have being accomplished. Of course, you got to love her, treat her right, all that other stuff, of course. But that's part of it, right? Also, you led into, said that you can't cook, but that's something you can learn. You say you're 31 years old. I mean, you don't look 31. So that's a plus on you. But the one issue some dudes may have with you, ma'am, is that neck tattoo. Why did you do that to yourself? Ladies, listen, if you want to disqualify yourself as a wife to decent men, put a neck tattoo on you. Put a face tattoo on you. Put tattoos all on your chest right here. Sleeve yourself all up on both arms. Ladies, let me tell you something. Men like to see your skin. You understand? Men like to see your skin. It's okay. Now, if you got a tattoo here and there, something small, or even you got something up here, whatever, or you got something on your leg, whatever, but men like to see your skin. When you mark yourself up in the neck like that, in the face, you're turning yourself into a hood rat. You understand? You're turning yourself into a 304 by wearing their uniform, because that's what they do. And men understand that. If you're putting tattoos on your lower back, in a man's mind, certain kind of women do that. So that's going to disqualify you. So, ma'am, go get that tattoo removed off your neck. Because that's another disqualifier just for a lot of men. Period. Listen, some women are like, oh, well, nothing wrong with her tattoo. Men who has businesses, men even have higher up in the company, don't want to show up to the company meeting or the company retreat or whatever with his wife with tattoos on the neck when none of the other wives gonna walk in there with tattoos on the neck? They don't want to show up like that. No. So you would disqualify yourself from being in certain spaces. Let's say your man is doing very good. You go in certain spaces. You may go to the Four Seasons, the Ritz-Carlton. You may go on certain vacations, excursions. People may look at you funny because you out of place. Because people that have all that on them like that, they're not around. Now, you may mention a rapper. They get a pass because they're a celebrity. You're not. And people understand that the rappers have a pass to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So somebody know you're a world famous tattoo artist. Okay, you got a pass. So you're a tattoo artist. We're talking about just a woman that want to get married, right? She said that she don't understand why she don't have 5 kids. Well, you don't have 5 kids because you didn't put yourself in a position where a man wanted to marry you to give you 5 children. That's really what it is. Now, it's not to say you can't turn that around, but the biological clock is ticking because you're 31. So you really got to get a move on making some changes. So one, go get that tattoo removed off your neck. Go get it off. Any lady got a tattoo on her neck, you got tattoos on your face, you got tattoos all down here on your chest, go get that mess removed. Now, you don't have to listen to me. Don't have to. But I promise you that most men just don't want that. Oh, they be in my DM. Yes, they be in your DM to sleep with you. How many people are trying to take you down to the justice of the peace to get your marriage license signed? That's the key. Don't judge men talking to you in your DM. Judge how many men is trying to take you to get the marriage license signed with you. That's what you need to be judging. Any old man shoot at you. There's a lot of perverts online. So never judge DMs and men telling you look good as attention, because none of these men are marrying you. This young lady, definitely, I think she could turn some things around. I know a lot of men will probably, give her a chance. She say she has no kids. Okay, that's one good thing about her. So she didn't mess up on that aspect, but she just got to tone down the masculinity. She got to keep that accomplished stuff, to herself on a date. She said that she is dominating. You can't dominate a man. No. A man's not going to let you dominate him. No, you have to let that man be the dominant one and you be the feminine one and you be the soft life one. Be that one. Because a man can pick up on that too on a date. You trying to be all, first of all, you're talking like a man about accomplishments. Then you saying you're dominating. Like, no. When a man hear that, they thinking you a trans woman or something. And a man is not looking for a trans woman. He's looking for a biological woman that he can date or possibly marry. I think she got some time to fix her situation. I really do. But yeah, sister, to take my advice. Trust me, it's not a whole lot you may have to tweak. And I promise you can get a man to marry you. You still got time if you're 31. Now, when you get, you start getting 20 years down the line, or maybe it depends on how you age, even 10 to 15 years down the line, then you're going to be in trouble. So yeah, because you have a lot of dudes that still probably get with you at 31, but you want some kids. Yeah, you better get on the program real quick.